Today, let's talk about FLoC. My name is Steve. This is TQA Weekly. Google's new replacement for third-party cookies is called FLoC, which is actually short for Federated Learning of Cohorts. It is meant to replace the third-party cookie by allowing the browser, Google Chrome currently, to classify each user into a cohort, just a fancy word for group, by the way. Basically, people with similar interests and browsing habits will be in the same cohort, and the advertiser will focus on the cohort, not the individual. This will allow advertisers to access up to 95% of the same group without the need of a third-party cookie, meaning that you're targeted as a group and not an individual, which means that on the surface, it seems more private. Will the third-party cookie disappear? Absolutely not. The technology for the third-party cookie is exactly the same technology as the first-party cookie, meaning that if you load onto one website and go to another, the cookie is still accessible to the original website that loaded it into your browser. The only thing you can really do in a browser is prevent a third-party website from installing a cookie, but if it already had one, it's too late, end game. Let's quit that right there. Now, is it really privacy friendly? Let's start off with DuckDuckGo. The browser plugin for Google Chrome for DuckDuckGo got an update that prevents FLoC from working. Why? Because it is creepy. Do you want to know why it is creepy? Why federated learning of cohorts is not really a unique idea? Because while it has a different name in Facebook's case, it is the same idea. Collect information from a bunch of people and set them into groups that advertisers can target. If it works for Facebook, it will definitely work for Google. The thing is that you have to remember that Facebook doesn't give out the information, at least not really, according to them, of each particular user. You can, however, target people with a lot of refinement. And it might be that refinement being the privacy issue. If you can refine too small, then of course you'll have a greater percentage of the same targeted group without the use of a third-party cookie, but you might have a sample size that is too small to effectively maintain someone's privacy, which is probably why you will see a lot of FLoC blocking plugins in your near future. Now, if you like this episode, like it, dislike it if you didn't, share with those that you think can benefit from this, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions for topics, email me at ask@tqaweekly.com or go to my website, tqaweekly.com, where you can see the show notes on this episode, past others, find other ways of subscribing, and of course, use my contact form to email me directly. And if you want to see me play video games and ask questions there, go to twitch.tv/zaxis1981. And I play every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.